thought defensively, our defensive responsibility as far as all three zones was better, better than it was last weekend. You know, we talked about the Cortland game and using that as an example of offensively, you know, getting a lot of zone time, but then not taking care of our own end. And so, you know, one of our priorities going into the game was taking care of our own end and not giving up grade A opportunities. And I thought tonight we limited them to 17 shots, no shots in the second period. So I thought, you know, we achieved that goal. Anytime that you can keep a team under 20 shots, that's a pretty good statistic. So I don't care who you're playing. So I thought that was a positive in playing good in all three zones with our forwards back pressuring the puck, allowed our D to have tight gap, and we were able to transition the puck and come back in on offense. So, you know, it works hand in hand, as we say. Our offense is created by our transition and our ability to strip players from behind or to allow our D to have good gap, and that can't happen unless our forwards are working hard to get back. So I think that would be, you know, what I took out of it the most today. And resiliency. We knew that, you know, hey, they're going to grind it out. They're a good team. They're all on the same page. And you have to be ready to play a 65-minute game and have that attitude. We are ready to win 1-0 in overtime. You know, that was the attitude that we wanted going in.
Going into the third period, like you just said there, you guys ended up only ahead by 1. But was there any nerves at all or thinking in the back of the head? I personally thought at the beginning of the third period, like, you know what, if Morrisville gets one here, you know, they killed them in the second period, but they're down by 1. Was there any thought that maybe you guys didn't bury and maybe it'll come back?
Absolutely. They hung tight, and as we said, you know, our key, 3-1 after 2, our key priority was to take care of our own end and that the offense will come in due time. But to be patient. Don't take unnecessary chances. Don't turn the puck over at the offensive blue line. All the things that you have to do to not beat yourself. Simple plays in our own end. Have responsibility. Don't turn pucks over. And don't force things in the offensive zone. You know, the second half of the second period, we tried to get too fancy again, forcing plays to the middle, which starts their breakout, and now it's an odd man rush coming at us. So, and granted, there weren't a lot of them, but there were enough where, you know, we keep talking. We have to stop doing that, but at some point, you know, guys have got to take it to heart. You know, we've got to get pucks in deep when we can't make plays when there aren't high percentage plays.